are looking to exit out of this era, you are looking to become a better person within yourself, and you are looking to glow in every way possible that you can, so you've come to the right video. Hello guys, I really hope that you don't think that my bonnet looks ghetto, but we're gonna be a little bit ghetto. No, I'm just playing. We are going to be talking today about getting out of your lazy girl era. I know that you are probably one of those girls that scrolls all the time on their phone, and I can't lie, like I'm not gonna lie and be like that's not me as well, because I think I'm definitely one of those girls too. But there's a time when to be lazy, and like when you've worked hard. I feel like for me, I need to work to be lazy, you know, like I need to work to like, I'm like, okay, now I'm gonna give myself a break because I've worked hard and because I need a break. So yeah, you are looking to exit out of this era, you are looking to become a better person within yourself, and you are looking to glow in every way possible that you can, so you've come to the right video. Okay, I have written down 10 things that have helped me, and also what I've seen other people make this video on. These 10 things, I'm going to go into deep analysis of each thing and what you can do to achieve each thing and how you can go about it, because I feel like a lot of people tell people certain things but they don't never tell them the nitty-gritty of how to actually become. So hopefully I have enough storage on this video to make this video, because I want to make 2 videos today, so hopefully we have enough storage. So let's go ahead and get into it. So the first thing that I want to say is like the biggest thing, and this is the game changer, and I've said this in every single one of my videos, but it is positive thinking. I genuinely do not think I would have made it this far in anything. Right now I am at a point in my business where my business isn't making as much as it used to be, so I have to continuously stay in this. Even though I don't see things really doing good for me right now, I have to continuously stay in this positive mindset, and in this positive, it will grow, it will do this, it will extra that. Y'all know I be saying crazy stuff, but it will grow and it will prosper. You literally have to speak certain things into existence, and I know that that is hard to do. I know that that is not an easy thing. It's easier said than done, but I promise you, if you just take that first step of saying something positive to yourself every single day, and you say, oh, well, I am pretty, I am this, I am that, I will be a millionaire, I am successful, whatever your goals are, if you speak that into existence. I literally had to manifest me having an agent for my acting career for a whole 2 years before I actually achieved getting an agent. So it's not something that will happen overnight, but I promise you, if you keep saying to yourself that, and you keep being positive within the moment, even in the chaos, that's the thing. Being positive in the chaos is hard. Okay, I don't know why people are saying, oh yeah, it's easy, just like say, oh, I'm having a great day. No, even today, like today I was speaking so bad about myself, and I'm like, why am I speaking so bad about myself? But it's because your mind automatically thinks these things, right? We're human people are gonna do this, so you have to literally re-navigate your mindset and re-navigate your positive thinking and re-navigate your negative thinking, and literally to put those thoughts aside when you're trying to achieve a goal. And it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be something that you can just wake up and do. Okay, you have to literally write it down. You have to write it down every single night and every single day until you believe it. It's like a script. I'm sorry, I'm an actor, so like I like to resonate. I'm an actor and a businesswoman, so I like to resonate as much as I can with y'all and try to give y'all more analogies. It's like a script. The only way that you're gonna know that dialogue is if you read it over and over and over. Find ways to connect to it. Find how you're gonna bring yourself to the character. That's basically like how you're gonna do in life. If you wanna become somebody, a millionaire, X, Y, and Z, you literally have to bring yourself to the to the freaking table, okay? The next thing I would say is the gym. And I know that this is something that everybody says and everybody you know, talks about, I'm like, yeah, go to the gym. And like, you're like, I know that this is like not, it's such a stereotypical thing to say, but I genuinely do think if you set aside one day out of the week, if you can, 2 to 3, and then maybe you'll be going every single day. If you set that aside, I promise you, not only will you feel better about yourself, but you are setting yourself up for a more positive mindset. And I feel like all of these connect in a way. When you go to the gym, I don't know about you, but I know that y'all have felt that feeling when you go to the gym, and after you go to the gym, you literally feel like, oh yeah, I can do like 10 other things right now, and I feel way more accomplished. Because if you set that thing to, like, if you set the gym to be the first thing in the day, it's like a little check off your box, and you automatically feel like you can achieve more in life. And I promise you, y'all, I promise you, it's gonna be hard. You don't even have to go for, you can go for yoga, you can go for anything, or you can go to freaking burn. Like, you can do whatever you want to at the gym, but I promise you, you stepping out of your house and stepping out of your bed, and please make your bed, you stepping out of your house and getting, you know, these things and going out there and actually like doing, it's literally setting, it's like completing your homework. It's like completing like a little side quest, like a task. And I promise you, a lot of millionaires and a lot of people who are rich do this, and it's not no cheat code, it's not no nothing, but it makes you feel better. And that's what we want at the end of the day. We want to feel better within ourselves so we can, what's the word, like, be, y'all know how I be feeling about these, and I don't be cutting this, so this be in the video, but you want to make sure that you know, it pours into other outlets, okay? It pours into other things when you are going to the gym and you are working on your body, and then you just feel better. Finding your goals that should be the number one thing. That should have been the number one thing on this list. But I do think positive thinking is like, you have to know that before you get into anything. But finding your goals. What do you want to do? Because it is 2024. I'm tired of you saying, oh yeah, I wanted to start a business. Oh yeah, I did that for fun. But like, it's like, I'm tired of hearing people say, and it be people that's like so close to me that says, oh yeah, I want to start this. Oh yeah, I want to start that, but never started. Like, why are you putting the I want if you're not going to do it? Why are you even putting that want in the sentence? It should be, oh yeah, clothing business sounds cool. Because you're not starting it. If you wanted to start something, you would have been did it. If you wanted to start that business, you would have been did it. What is stopping you? What is holding you in your tracks? Is it a relationship? Is it school? Is it X, Y, and Z? You need to figure out that, and then you need to act on those goals. It is 2024. Get the hell out of your bed. Get the hell out of this cycle that you're in of feeling guilty and mad about yourself, and go and get what you want. There is enough of everything in this world for freaking everybody, okay? I see people my skin complexion. I see people lighter than me, darker than me, go get what they want. So why are you making excuses for yourself? We're tired of that. We're done. We're done with that, okay? You actually get your big girl pants on or big boy pants on and go get it. Like, what are you doing, okay? Developing boundaries and values. I cannot stress this one enough, okay? You need to start developing boundaries, okay? Because these people are literally thinking that they can walk all over you, talk to you any type of way that they want to talk to you, act like any type of way that they want to act to you, and you're letting it slide. You're letting it slide. You are literally letting opportunities walk right by you. Okay? And I'm going to say that, and I'm going to let that resonate with you. And I want your interpretation of that to comment down below what I mean by that. Because you are letting opportunities walk right by you by not holding boundaries and values. You are not in the area of your life where you're supposed to be in because you have not held boundaries and values. You should be at a totally different stage in life right now. But since you have let people walk all over you, act the way that they act towards you, you've made yourself look less intelligent. You've made yourself look dumb. You've made yourself look stupid. Once you've established these boundaries and values, you will not let certain things slide that was sliding. You are not going to stay up until 12 talking on the phone with the boy. You are not going to stay up till 5 a.m. drinking and partying. Once you have your goals and everything aligned, you know what your focus is in life. You have a clear focus of what you want. And I cannot stress this enough. Having a focus, that is like one of like the best things that you could ever have in life. And I mean that to the bottom of my heart. Having a focus, especially being so young, or you could be 30, but having a focus, that is the most attractive thing. I don't know why this is pushed aside, but for me, the most attractive thing in a guy is when he has dreams and when he has goals and when he's chasing after something. Even if you're chasing after being a streamer or a nurse or being the person that could sleep the most in the bed, I don't care. If you're trying to break a world record, babe, I'm going to be behind your back 100%. I find that attractive. I find it attractive when a guy is going after something, is passionate. Guys find that attractive in women. That, if I'm being honest, I think that's why so many people are attracted to me. Is because they see that I'm not gonna stay here my whole life. I'm gonna try to get up here and maybe even up here, But I'm gonna still have the personality of like I'm down here, but I'm gonna really be up here. My bank account gonna be up here, but I'm gonna act like you know what I'm trying to say. Reading, oh my gosh, it's so bad for me. Because I'm going to be honest with y'all, I did not read majority of 2023. And if you know me, you know I am a bookworm. If you knew me, you know I am a bookworm. So me not reading from 2023, it really hurt me a lot. And I want to get into that because I felt less, I hate to say this, but I felt less intelligent when I don't read. And that's what I've been trying to pick up 2023, but I felt so much less intelligent. And I was like, why do I feel this way? Because I'm not reading. I'm not learning anything new. You can learn stuff new from YouTube videos, and you can diet, you can get a little quick, but like when you're really reading, you get facts that nobody else gets. You get a whole new mindset sometimes when you're reading. And that's why I love to read, because the books don't, like, the internet tells you everything, yeah, but the books are really the resource that you need, that primary resource, instead of what everybody else is saying. And it's kind of just been, it's like it's secondary resources, but the books are the primary resources and the juicy stuff of what you need to look at. Finding friends with similar interests. This has probably been the hardest thing that I have dealt with so far, because I go to a school that's majority business. So I've been trying to find friends it's even hard finding like business friends, if I'm being honest, but I've been trying to find friends who are more into acting and business, and that is incredibly hard. I think I have found more friends online than I have found in person, but that's okay, because I am going to find friends with similar interests. I think it is extremely important to find friends with similar interests, because then you're surrounded by a community who all, like, if you're, just think about it, bro. Think about it. If you're surrounded by 3 other business owners and you're a business owner yourself, first of all, you're going to get information from those business owners to better benefit your business. Second of all, you're going to work harder in your business because you see how hard they're working in theirs. If they're putting 10 times the amount of effort, you're going to put 10 times the amount of effort. And that's how successful people become successful, is because they hang around successful people. And that is the one thing that I've been trying to like accomplish and try to find. So if you're a business major, hit me up. Hit me up. I'm friendly, okay? But that's what I've been trying to find, like people who are in my, it's so hard. It's so hard because you don't want to become friends with them just because, but you know, you want to like, hey, how you doing? Hey, I always just hit the, hey, how you doing? If I see you in the hallway, I might wave. But you can kind of tell when someone doesn't really want to like be your friend. If they, you know, you can kind of tell when it's a little bit fake. So just watch out for that. But you can also tell when people will be your friend. And I have found, like, I'm a very friendly person. So when I meet you, I'm like, hey, how you doing? But then if it starts to like fade off or that, you could tell with like the little fake little combo, then you know it's kind of not really probably gonna work out. But if you'll feel a click, okay? You'll feel a click and you'll know if that person is a good person. Improving vocabulary. Oh my goodness. And what is this one? Pressing. Oh, okay. Improving vocabulary. Oh my goodness. So, I love this one because I feel like I am terrible at my vocabulary, and some things I might say, I might not even get what I'm saying because I'm probably not saying it right. But I think that this is so important within talking, communicating, having any verbal conversation with somebody. I feel like this is important because the moment you start using big words, have you ever heard someone use a big word and you'd be like, ooh? You know, it's just because it's not only is that attractive, but that automatically gives you some type of credibility for what you're saying. Because not only do you know your information, you have researched. You have done everything that you could, so you describe it, and the way you're describing it, it just sounds so, you know, it sounds good to the ear. It's like almost like, wow, I want to buy that just because, you know, or I want to do that just because of the way you're persuading me. And I feel like the more vocabulary you have, the easier it is to persuade somebody, or the easier it is to, you know, just like get somebody on your back. I feel like it's so much easier to communicate when you know more words. Like, have y'all ever been in school and you've heard a teacher use like big words and you're just like, I don't know what she's talking about, and it's like a foreign language to you. You know, you feel this disconnect because you don't know the language. But when you're able to talk on a standard of smart people standards, then you're able to understand. And if you're able to understand, you're able to implement it in your life. And if you're able to implement it in your life, then you're gonna succeed. Like, it, you know, dressing up more. I find this is one for me personally. I am more productive when I am dressed up. I am more productive when I have clothes on and I look cute, maybe put on a little makeup. I feel more better about myself. And that's like the end goal. You want to feel better about yourself so you can perform better. If you feel better, you perform better. That's why you need to get your tail in the gym, okay? Listening to podcasts. This is what changed my income in 2023. The beginning of 2023. Sorry, there's a big siren. The beginning of 2023, ending of 2022. This is what changed my income. Listening to podcasts. This is when Wizard Liv came out, and I was listening to her, and I still love her so much. I don't listen to her as much. Like, I haven't listened to her past 2 videos. But Leo Skeppy, I love me some Leo Skeppy. Hi guys. I love me some Leo Skeppy. That's my boo. That's my bae. We don't even know each other. Or he doesn't know me. I know him. But I love him. He is just, I watch his videos every single Sunday. They always give me something to resonate on. It's like a big brother energy. So I love it. I love how hardcore it is. That's why I kind of try to get on y'all. I'm trying to get y'all to see, to open up your eyes. But listen to podcasts, and listen to podcasts of people who you want to be. When I was trying to get an agent, and when I was down hard in acting, which I still am, I just don't listen to acting podcasts as much. I listen to more business because that's what I'm trying to grow right now. But definitely do it and listen to podcasts of what the season you're in your life. If you are depressed and if you are having anxiety, listen to podcasts of how to get out of that. If you are not having a good time right now with life, listen to podcasts of how to get out of it. And then the last and final thing is challenging yourself. And 2023, I don't think I challenged myself at all, really. I can't remember one thing that I did was like, oh, I went out of my comfort zone. And that's going to change this year. I have already did some things that I literally was like, I'm never going to do that. And I did it. It's just like getting out. It's getting out, meeting people, seeing people. And it's scary. It's like jumping in a snake-infested water. But you're not going to get hurt, I hope. And if you fail, if you get bit a little bit, so what? You're still alive. The worst somebody could ever say is a no to you. If you're too scared to ask that person out, if you're too scared to X, Y, and Z, the worst that somebody can say is no. But I feel like it is so important to try. It's so important to fail. Why are people not talking about that? Why are you scared to fail? Like, literally, why are you scared to fail? Like, I'm so dead ass. Why are you scared? Are you scared of what somebody's going to say to you? Is it an insecurity blocking you? Why are you scared to fail? Answer that. Like, I want you genuinely to take out a piece of paper and answer that question. Why are you scared? I want you to answer that question. Why are you scared? And then what are the possibilities or the outcomes that could occur? They say no. I lose a whole bunch of money. I lose my business. I fail at my business. Nobody likes my post. I'm scared to post it because nobody likes it. X, Y, and Z. List out all of those. Can you recover from those? If a video that you've edited for 2 hours, you post it and it gets 3 likes. Oh man, I feel bad. Oh. Try posting it somewhere else. Try posting it on YouTube. Make a longer version. Try posting it on TikTok. Maybe it's your hashtags. Maybe you need to reevaluate your video. Go back to the drawing board. Why didn't this video work? You're not trying hard enough. And I say that to myself too. You're not trying hard enough. You're not wanting it bad enough to try. And I'm not here to make you want it any more bad. I'm not here to give you the energy to want it bad. You have to literally find that within yourself. I started my business and stopped my business 2 separate years. And now I'm back to it. And I would never stop my business ever now. Ever. Because I learned from that second year that I would rather have a business and drain all my money into the business and possibly have it work maybe 5 years later than never have a business at all and not see the possibility of what it can become. I would rather do that. I would rather work a job my whole life and have a business on the side than never have one and work a job. You can make more money, sweetheart. You can go to apply to a job and make $1,000 in what? 3 months? Depending on how your work week schedule. I know I got college, but you can make some money, babes. It don't hurt. It don't hurt to work a job. I don't know why people are making it seem like, oh, working a 9 to 5. I can't lie. I was one of those people. I did not want to work. I did not want to work a job. But sometimes you got to do what you got to do to get to where you want to be, babes. I don't know. Some jobs are fun. Okay, some jobs aren't, but a lot of jobs are fun, okay? I know fast food, be aware, but don't work fast food. Find something else. Work at the gym. Work at a place that you like. Tell them, hey, I've been here multiple times. I just need a job right now. don't even tell them, oh, I'm trying to fund for a business, because then they might think you're gonna leave. So just be like, I just need a job right now to help me just be stable right now in my life. Sometimes all people need is a story. Some people are willing to hire a different person because of their story and because of their history with the company. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So glad that I can make this video, because it's been burning on my chest to make this video. I really hope that it gets out to the right audience. And if you love this content, like, subscribe, and I'm wishing you a grand 2024. You will make it.